Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Steph from the Hot Moving Podcast. So, there's a lot going on in these NBA playoffs. Obviously, the Lakers being down 0-3 has been, to the Denver Nuggets, has been the biggest story in the playoffs, just because it's LeBron James. And also the Phoenix Suns being down 0-3. My team, which I talked about the other day. But another story that should not be getting overlooked or should be getting some attention is just the Clippers and Dallas Mavericks series, right? When this series started, I was like, look, Kawhi obviously is going to have to play, right? The Dallas Mavericks were clicking on all cylinders leading up to the postseason. Tough matchup for the Clippers. And, you're going to need Kawhi Leonard at some point at maybe 80-85%, right? And his most recent game, he drops only 9 points. So when he comes back in game 2, he drops 15. Game 3, only 9 points, right? And then now there's talks of his whole knee being inflamed, right? Saying that his knee didn't respond the way he hoped after game 1. We're going to get it right? So, I mean, we got to look at this Clipper era, man. If they get bounced from this series against the Mavs, not good, right? They got a brand new stadium arena that's being built. They made the trade for James Harden. I mean, when Kawhi came to LA, it was, can they rival the Lakers? Can they? And in that time span, they haven't been to an NBA Finals. The Lakers won a championship, albeit people want to criticize or poke fun that it's a bubble champ, whatever. I mean, look, it is what it is, right? I mean, I'm sure if the Clippers won that bubble championship, they would have been parading that thing till today, right? But for Kawhi Leonard, man, he limped into the postseason, right? And now, he's banged up, right? This has been ongoing for the last few years with Kawhi Leonard, right? And Kawhi Leonard is due to make he's due to make 49 million. I'm sorry, he's due to make 50 million next season and 50 million in 2026 season, right? He'll be 35, right? So he's going to be due $100 million for a player who you thought was going to change life for your franchise and take you guys to new heights, and that hasn't been it. This is the same knee that what he had to have surgery on last year. They did everything for this brother to manage his minutes and everything, load manage him, all that stuff. I think he felt pressure to play games. I know Kawhi is like emotionless, but I mean, I'm sure the chitter chatter, the media talking about it. This is do or die. They made the move to get James Harden. I mean, the Clippers were all in, and I like the Mavericks' chances of winning this series. Now that they're up 2-1, I definitely like their chances. Kawhi Leonard seems like he's playing at 65-70%, and his knee is causing him problems. Man, I don't know what to make. I don't know what to make of Kawhi Leonard's career at this point, right? Great player, talented, when healthy, right? I mean, I feel like there's just gonna have to be an asterisk on Kawhi Leonard just because of we haven't really got to see kind of his second act as a Clipper, right? Or his third act as a Clipper, and has been marred by injuries, right? I mean, the 1 year they were healthy, again, they got beat by the Denver Nuggets, blowing a 3-1 lead. And we all know who the head coach was at that time, right? For the Clippers, I mean, do you maintain this or do you blow it up, right? I don't know if maybe Kawhi doesn't have a trade clause. I don't know. I really don't know the contract situation. Maybe he doesn't, but they're not going to trade Kawhi. But in a way, it seemed like it's Kawhi Leonard holding the Clippers back. And I know it sounds crazy, right? But what I mean is just that you can't really have a ball club play like this with your star player Kawhi Leonard in and out of the lineup, right? I mean, you need him to be healthy, and I'm not blaming his injuries on him, but He's 30 to what? He's 32 years old. He'll be 33 in a couple months. These past few postseasons, he hasn't been able to start or complete it. Right. Man, the Clippers have spent a lot of money to construct this team, and they have gotten nothing on their return of investment. Right. Kawhi's a great player when he's healthy and everything, I understand that, but from a business standpoint, is Kawhi Leonard still good for business? He's still good for the Clippers, right? And now that the Clippers are building this new arena, expecting to have this current product transferring over there, is he gonna be healthy to even play in that arena, playing their long-term sell tickets and everything, right? Kawhi's cool, right? But just at some point, Clippers, they got to consider cutting bait, man. And that's my opinion on it. I know it sounds crazy, maybe not, but you can't rely on him. You saw the Clippers played game 1 without Kawhi. It seemed like when Kawhi came back, they were struggling. Didn't know how to fit him back in, which is weird considering that y'all had some games already at this point. But yeah, man, this is disastrous as well. So, Lakers bring it getting swept. Well, no, Lakers won a game. They avoid getting swept. The Suns are going to get swept. Clippers are in massive trouble if Kawhi can't go. I know they're saying that he's going to play. He's going to push through it, but, that could be it's almost better he don't play, right? But it's do or die time. And if Kawhi misses this game, it's like, here we go again. So anyways, guys, let me know what y'all think about all this, man. Thanks for listening. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.